Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and a happy holidays to you and yours. My name is Tronage, and today we're going to be talking about the FPV crate for December 2019. Want to check it out with me? Stick around. FPV Crate 2019. It's their last opportunity to get in the running of 2019 for these mystery boxes, and I'm super excited to see what is going on inside here and how it compares to the quad box that we've already looked at. If you've missed that unboxing, which was a freaking insane unboxing, freaking tons of value. Spoiler alert, they gave us blaster motors again like they did in 2018. Well, they did it again in 2019. We got the 6S compatible Hype Train blaster motors, 4 of them. Huge value. Check that up in the corner there. But on to the FPV crate. So here's what we're going to do. If you're new around here, I'm going to bring you all in close. We're going to do a little bit of an unboxing. We'll open it up and I'll give you my genuine reactions and opinions to what I see and how we go through this. Then we're going to be doing a little bit of a cost analysis to see really what's it worth, how much you pay, how much you got out of it, and how it ranks up with everything else. But before we do any of that, slam that subscribe button. While you're at it, hit that bell icon. Makes finding my videos a whole heck of a lot easier, helps support the channel, keeps you in the know when I post videos like this one, and it's completely free. So why don't you do it? It'll be your gift to me for this holiday season, and I thank you for that. All right, come on in close. Let's get this done. Yo! Yeah! All right, FPV crate in the house. Let's give it a little flipperoo. Ooh, a nice vinyl sticker. I hope it cuts good. Hope it cuts good. Let's find out. Oh, yes. Oh. Worth the price of admission right there. Well, not really, but you know what I'm saying. All right, a little pre-open on that flap. We flip it back over. We get in position. We're going to become an FPV crater because we're going to open this thing right now. And we're going to take our sticker sheet out and take away our little cheat sheet because I don't want any spoilers. And we're just going to look at our sticker sheet. That is pretty freaking cool. That's a pretty cool sticker sheet, I ain't gonna lie. I'm really digging that stuff. Especially these ones up here. You put them on your car. Kind of cool. All right, so heavy duty sticker sheet. Moving on, we got ourselves some HQ props. They are the R42s. I believe we got these in the November quad box. So that is always a welcomed addition to receive a couple more sets of those because that way you don't have to really worry about mixing and matching. The more props you have of the same kind, the better off you are as long as it's ones you like. So got 3 sets of those, 1, 2, and 3. I know this is looking really interesting over here, but I'm gonna go over here first. What do we got here? It's a Lipo Bag, I'm gonna guess. That's what it looks like. Let's give it an open here. Where's the seam? There it is. It feels like a Lipo pack. Not a pack, but a protective charging bag. Let's see. Yeah, Lipo guard, there we go. And actually, you want to know something funny? This is the exact same size and dimensions, it looks like, just in black, as the bag that I used to create my super large Lipo pack for field charging. If you want to check that video out, I think it'll be up here in this corner? One of these corners. You can check out how I built it, but this is the exact same Lipo bag that I used to build mine, except mine was gray instead of black. So that is pretty sweet. Moving on here, we have, well, there's only 2 items left. So we got this, which probably goes to this. And if I didn't know better, I don't know what to think right now, but basically we have a parts kit with a whole bunch of screws, low ESR capacitor looks like, some landing feet, a power cable. So this seems to be the hardware to build a quad, and I'm wondering if this is a full-on quad. No, it's not. It's just a frame. Okay. Got a little ahead of myself there. I thought this was gonna be like the parts to build this quad, but it's not. This is just a frame. It's a 5-inch frame. Here's your little details. If you want to read the details about it, feel free. It's the Yamaha racing frame. It's by Team Motor, and it looks pretty cool. If you want to take a look at it, I guess that's the idea of this thing. It gives you a little look of it. And it's a pretty sick, I've seen some pictures of this before. I haven't flown it, obviously, but what I like about it, and this is like such a random thing, but if you may or may not know, I'm into video games and stuff. It has a very Portal-esque look to it. Like, it looks like the Sentry drone. So for me, it just seems appealing because it has that look to it, if you will. I don't know. Anywho, so to recap, we have the Yamaha frame. We have the parts kit to build a quad with standoff screws, capacitors, power cables, and all that fun jazz. And I didn't put this in right, so it's not gonna fit right. There we go. Okay, we got the Lipo guard. We got ourselves 3 sets of props. We got ourselves a sticker sheet, and we got ourselves a cheat sheet. When I was unboxing this, I felt like there was some pretty decent value here, and I was not mistaken. So, bam. Let's talk about this. We'll go through it line by line and go over different products. So first up, we got these HQ props. They're the HGLRC. They seem to be the latest and greatest. We're getting them all over the place in all different boxes. So I'm getting a whole slew of them, which if they turn out to be a great prop, I'm gonna be really happy to have that many of them. If it turns out to be just an okay prop, then I'm gonna be like, oh, that kind of stunk. But I'm pretty confident HQ props are gonna be good props because those are usually my go-to props. So this new, I guess, formulation of the plastic for the R42s, which is basically making a 5141, but a more rigid plastic so that it can fly faster. So we're gonna have to check those out, but a great addition. Next up, we have the Lipo Bag in black. It does have the FPV crate logo right on the back of it right there. And this is actually the same dimension size as I mentioned of the case that I used when I was building my Lipo pack for on-the-go charging. But I will say it's a great bag. It does what it's supposed to do. Next up, we have this hardware kit, and I'm not gonna lie, I got my hopes up a little bit, because seeing a hardware kit and then just seeing this frame that we're going to talk about in a minute, but not seeing like that, it's just seeing this like full built quad on the top, I thought, holy cow, it's like a full-blown quad, and here's like a little hardware kit to put it together. Like, I thought it was almost like a, you know, not pre-built, but that you had to build it, and it had like a hardware kit that went with it. And unfortunately, I was disappointed because it's just a frame. But the fact that we have a hardware kit to go with that frame still is pretty cool, nonetheless. There's definitely parts in here you're gonna need, like the pre-soldered power connector, the low ESR capacitor, you got the little stick-on footsies, you got the standoffs. It's got pretty much a little bit of everything that you'll need to build, so it'll be a good, you know, spare parts bin, and will definitely help you out, especially if you're doing your first build. You'll have a lot of the parts that you may not just have right here in one package. So it's in upon itself, it's pretty cool, except I got my hopes up based on what I was seeing, but whatever. That being said, that brings us to this Yamaha frame by Team Motor that was in the package there, and you'll notice it's flagged in a peach color, and that's because I can't find this frame anywhere. I thought I recognized the frame, but it was actually the HD micro frame that has a similar look to it, but I can't find this frame. I can't find it on Team Motor's website. I can't find it anywhere. So, you know, if you watching this video know where to find this frame, comment down below. Let me know where you found it, because I couldn't find it. That's why that price is flagged in orange peach, whatever color you want to call it, because I can't verify the price. I have no idea. I can't find it anywhere. So that's the price that was in the little FPV crate cheat sheet, the little paper they give you. That's the number I used, but I couldn't verify it. I couldn't find anything comparable to it. I couldn't find anything similar to it. I mean, I will say I do like the look of it. Like I mentioned, it has a portal, you know, turret look to it, so it's kind of cool. And I will address, you know, sometimes in these videos people say, well, you didn't unbox it. Well, I don't like doing unboxings inside of an unboxing video. It's too many unboxings. It becomes boxception and it's too confusing. You know, I'll probably do a separate video of unboxing this so we can take a really close look at it and not have it buried in the middle of a unboxing of an FPV crate. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon, and that way you'll know when I post videos such as the unboxing of this frame. So overall now, looking down at that bottom line, we're looking pretty darn good. Now, granted, this is off of the price that's just on the cheat sheet. I have no way to verify it, and I can't really find anything comparable to it to say, okay, well, this is sort of the ballpark it should be in. I don't even, you know, I don't know. But based off the price that is given to me, and that's another thing I just want to clarify here. When I do these cost analysis, I'm not saying these are what it's worth as far as my opinion. These are the current prices for these products at the time of filming. That's the point of this. I'm trying to take my opinion out of it so that it's a more objective way of looking at things. And I just can't verify the price, so I don't know. But anyway, back to the bottom line here. It's looking pretty good. We're at like $38. Now, if you're new around here, I'll give you my little formula. So these are mystery boxes, and I'm sacrificing choice. I don't get to choose what I get for the benefit of extra value. And in my mind, I feel like a $20 bonus value is like a good point at where I feel that that's a good amount to get for sacrificing choice. I'm very satisfied when I get a box that has that, about $20 worth of value over the cost of the box. Now, if it has more than that, usually, you know, $25, $28, then I start getting happy because that's even better. If it's under $20, like $10, $15 or so, then I start getting a little bit grumpy and start wondering, you know, whatever. Now, here we're at $38. Now, on the surface, I should be like, woohoo, yeah. And I kind of am, as long as this frame is really either, like, is this really a $70 frame? That's what I need to know. If the retail price for this frame is truly $70 and it's a $70 frame and in all intents and purposes, it's worth $70, then yeah, this is a pretty decent box at $38. I can't complain with that at all. I mean, it's not like I got a set of motors like I got in the quad box, which was freaking knocked my socks off, but still a very super respectable Christmas present box, being nearly $40 over the cost, which is double my like threshold of happiness. So I'm double happy, if that makes any sense. So happy with the box, happy with the frame. I'm definitely excited to try to crack it open because I just like the look of it. I mean, I don't know, it just looks futuristic. Like I said, I keep saying portal, and that's exactly what it looks like. If you're not familiar, Google like portal turret and you'll see it looks pretty much just like this. And I think that's kind of cool because it's like one of my, you know, favorite kind of games. So as always, my name's Tronage. Fly strong.